Hi, DJ Tina here, host of HMTV Canada Easing. On the phone with me today is Tommy of the band Italty. Hi Tommy, congratulations on your new self-produced album Gothic Erotic. At first, I couldn't believe when I learned that Italty consists of two main band members. I find Gothic Erotic incredible and a masterpiece, well produced. I understand that yourself, Tommy Italty, is responsible for all the instrumentals, mixing and recording, and Stefano Cerisi on vocals, who helps with the mastering of Italty's music. Tommy, has everyone ever told you that you're a genius when it comes to producing music and a great engineer?
Well, thank you very much, Tina. Actually, nobody told me I'm a genius about production and engineering, but thank you very much. I'm glad to hear it. I do everything by myself, starting from recording all the instruments, the vocals from Stefano, the mixing, the editing, and the mastering of the CD. I learned it because I had in the past a few experiences in professional studios for recordings, so I try to learn the more I can, and I use what I learned in my home studio. All the Italty music and CDs are produced in my home studios, and I'm very happy to listen to the results about the music because when I listen to some other bands' CDs, I can realize my works are better in some ways than the other ones recorded by professional engineers. How do you say? So I'm very happy about that.
Can you tell us about your latest self-produced album, Gothic Erotic, and was there any challenges in producing this album?
Yes, Gothic Erotic is the second CD from my band Italty, and there are 10 tracks of Gothic rock music. Well, the greatest challenge is, how I said before, the recordings and the mastering of the CD, because I'm just a musician and not a producer, so I have many instruments on the songs, so it was a hard job for me to do the mixing of the songs. It takes me a lot of time, and I think this is the biggest challenge that I had.
Tell me, your lyrics are very intense and with strong melodic, intense emotion. Has your lyrics been based on past life experiences?
Some, maybe. I actually don't know. No. None. Well, lyrics are taken from inside emotions mostly, and not experience. Maybe I can mix something I learned from past experience with my normal emotions I have inside, and I think this is the same for Stefano, who is the singer, and he writes some of the lyrics too. We only try to put out with words and with music what we feel inside. Sometimes maybe it's just a romantic fantasy or stuff like that, but this is where we take our lyrics from inside our souls.
Okay, so are they very dark lyrics or very romantic lyrics?
They are both, I think. They are both. They are very, very romantic lyrics because we like very much romantic stuff. We are just a romantic person, maybe. But we also like dark and the gothic side of this because this is our personality, I suppose. I don't want to say we are depressed people. We are normal guys, but if we write this kind of lyrics in a spontaneous way, maybe you should think we have something dark inside.
Who are your heroes when it comes to your music, your favorite bands that influenced you in your music?
There are many, too many. I started when I was a little boy listening first of rock and roll. I used to listen classical music when I was about seven years old, and I started with classical music, starting playing the piano. Then growing up, when I was about 13, I discovered rock and roll, so I started listening for every kind of rock and roll and heavy metal music. So the main influences are from the greatest classic bands such as Iron Maiden, Motley Crue, Black Sabbath, Manowar, big Skid Row or stuff like that. Talking about Dark Side, the ones I prefer are him, the 609, Paradise Lost, and stuff like that. But there are too many. We could stay here an hour talking about bands.
Have you written any songs that are appearing on Rat Pack compilation CDs currently?
Oh yes. This is a new because I have an instrumental project I'm trying to realize in the few time I have, and I wrote a song called "The Raven Attack" for an American radio show. This track, who is a classical instrumental, is on a Rat Pack Records compilation, Unleashed 4, that will be out soon later at the end of this month. And I'm very proud about this project. I have decided Italy. I'm searching now for musicians to play as guest musicians on this CD, and it will be all instrumental and classical CD. Yeah.
How does Gothic Erotic differ from your previous albums, Diva and Darkest Love?
Well, the Darkest Love and Diva were the beginning. So there were more rock and roll songs, party songs, just for having fun in a gothic way. We are very influenced by him and the 609, so we wanted to create something like their music. And I'm very, how can I say, I'm very tied to the Darkest Love and Diva because they were the beginning. Talking about difference with Gothic Erotic is more personal CD. We wrote more Gothic Erotic is Vitaly. I mean, there are songs who are Vitaly trademarks and no trademarks from other famous bands. So we have more atmospheric sounds, romantic sounds, acoustic instruments, mandolins, stuff like that. It's more original, yes.
Are you working on any new material at the moment?
We are always working on new material because both me and Stefano are two persons who always write music every day. I'm taking a break because you can imagine I worked hard for Gothic Erotic due to the fact that I had to do everything. We had no labels, so we had to worry about everything from the pressing of the CDs, the promotion on the websites, everything, the reviews, and stuff like that. So I think I will have a break for the end of the year, this year. On the next year, we will start recording some ideas we have, maybe trying to look for record labels, so this can help me to make the job I'm doing now. I'm full of job now.
When you write new songs in the new year,
yeah, sure.
On your new material,
yeah, on the new materials, always Stefano on vocal, sure. Yes. I think we'll start the pre-recording of the new tracks of the next year, and as soon as we have material, maybe you can listen. But always Stefano on vocals. I would like also to do between Gothic Erotic and the next CD. I would like to record a cover to post on the website. So just for fun, I always like to do cover in take famous songs and to do it in my way. Yeah, this is another project.
Can we hear Elena's beautiful vocals on your next CD?
Oh, well, I don't know. We should ask her, and we should try also because she never tried to sing on a CD. She only sang in her life like on live shows.
Okay.
Maybe you can try.
I'm kind of curious as to when can we hear her play or sing in the future.
In the future, play. It's a problem. Help.
Okay.
The future?
Yeah, can we hear Elena's voice on any of your albums in the future?
Yes, maybe.
Okay. Where can we request Vitaly's music on radio?
Well, there are many radios around where you can request our music. There is now I don't remember the names. There are too many. If you go on our MySpace site, you can find the links to all the radio stations in the United States, mostly, who play our songs, and they help us very much promoting our music. We are very, how can I say, we want to thank every radio station who helps us with the music. I can see by our MySpace website there are many listeners from the United States, maybe more from the United States than from Italy, and this is very important for us.
Have you been successful in finding a record label yet for Italy?
Well, about the record labels, actually, I have to say we try to look for some record labels, and we will try in the future. We found some labels who told us they would like to publish our CDs, but I don't like the deals, the record deals they gave me, because I don't think they really believe in our music. These people was keep asking me money and stuff and nothing more, and I don't like this. I want a record label who really believe in my music and really want to promote my music, not only want money from us. So I believe in the record labels, but I think it's hard to find a very good one.
You have another project. It's called Seven Gates. Can you tell us about your CD called Seven Gates It?
Oh, yes. I'm very proud about this project because this is the first project I really had in my life. This is Seven Gates. Yes, it's a power metal band from Italy, where I am the founder and the main composer. It's totally different from the music I have with Italy. We have a new second CD out called The Good and the Evil, and it's all available from our website, sevengates.it. You can download it for free. This is another story about the record labels. It was a struggle, a battle with the labels for this CD, and we decided at the end to publish online free for the Lord, with the artwork and everything, and we are very happy about this because we realized about 5,000 downloads from June, and we are very happy. And so maybe all the listeners can go on the website and download the CD. It's very strong power metal with very high vocals and fast guitar riffs.
Good and Evil has been on a long journey to become published. What were the challenges you faced in producing this CD from 2004 to 2007?
There were many problems about it, because actually The Good and the Evil was production was owned by Seven Gates and the producer Frank Handiver, who is also the engineer who recorded the CD. So every decision about the pressing and the publishing of this CD was meant both from Seven Gates band and Frank. So it was a struggle between Seven Gates and Frank when we had some record labels propose to make decisions, because Seven Gates wanted the CD out and stop, and Frank, who is a professional engineer and producer, wanted also the money from the CD. So it was a 2-year struggle between the record labels, Seven Gates and Frank. It was a journey with a band, and at the end, Frank came to us telling, okay guys, if you want to publish online for free, I agree. I'm tired of this CD. So at the end, this is how the story goes.
Okay, your MySpace page for Seven Gates is myspace.com 7 Gates page.
Yeah.
Okay, and where the fans can download the Good and Evil is www.7gates.it.
Yes.
Okay.
Perfect.
And the URL, I wanted to get that straight for Vitality. Your MySpace page for Vitality is myspace.com Italy Church.
Yes, perfect.
Okay, and your main website is www.vitalychurch.com.
Yeah.
Okay, how do you keep up with all the main website for both projects? Keeps you busy?
Yes, very much. I have to say I have the help of one of my best friends for the maintaining of the website, both for Seven Gates and for Vitaly. But it's a very it keeps me very very busy because I have two bands and I have to post the news or the interviews or the pictures, the MP3s and everything. So I'm very busy. Yeah.
Can you tell us about Vitaly's Gothic Erotic Girl of the Month?
Oh yes, this, now everyone is asking me about this. Yes, it's an idea I had when the Gothic Erotic CD was out, because I had this idea because I think this can help us promoting this idea, selling the CDs. So I, just for fun, I sent these bulletins through the MySpace, keeping asking the girls if they wanted to be the Gothic Erotic Girl of the week. And I did not expect this, but the girls were keep answering to the bulletins. Yes, I wanted. Yes, if I can, I want. And so I started. And I don't know, but I think I would like at the end, maybe when I will have 10 or 12 girls, to do a contest or stuff like that. I'm just crazy.
Well, it sounds good.
Anyway,
I said it sounds like a good thing you got going there.
Sorry?
I said it sounds good, like a good thing you have going there with the Gothic Erotic Girl of the Week.
Oh my God, I did not.
Okay, I said that sounds like a good contest.
It's a good contest, you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you want to be in the contest?
No.
Okay.
Don't have time.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, what's the music scene like in Italy?
Okay, the music scene in Italy is very good. We have many bands, and there are many live shows in Italy, and there are many musicians around. I think the only problem is that there is not so much professionality. Is okay in English? Okay, professionality in music. So there are many bands, but they're not very prepared music, and there are many live shows, but most of these are with a bad organization. So I think we would need more professionality in Italy. But there are many few good bands, just like Belladonna, you told me before, and the Lacuna Coil, the Rhapsody of Fire, and these are very good bands. Yeah.
Is metal popular?
Yes, it's very popular, but not about big and famous bands. Maybe just like in the United States, could be. There are many underground bands who struggle for playing their music live or on the CDs. It's very popular in Italy. Yes.
So when it comes to musical projects, do you favor the metal one or do you favor the gothic one?
It's a hard question. I think I have metal in my heart, so I have to admit I prefer to play heavy metal music on my guitar. But about the gothic, Italy, who is not only gothic but also rock, dark, ambient, and classical. I like it, and because I can be more a complete musician in Italy. I play many instruments and many kind of music. Metal is metal. Italy has many sides of music inside, so it's more complete.
Before we wrap up our interview, do you have any last words?
Well, I want to thank you, Tina, for the great interview and your time. And I want to invite all the listeners to listen to our music through the MySpace site. And if they enjoy to buy our new CD, they can buy if they have a PayPal account or through the CD Baby website. Thank you very much, and I hope to have news very soon.
Say hi to Elena for me.
She's here. Ti salutatina.
Okay.
She said hello.
Okay. Thank you, Tommy, for allowing our HMTV Canada Easing to interview you. You rock.
Oh, thank you. You rock too.